What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on FTX token, which has pumped up near about 30% in the last 24 hours, and it is currently trading at $5.77. So we're going to be looking at where is it heading to next, guys. It's officially hit $5, so the next target is $10. So when is it likely to hit that? Over the coming days, weeks, or going into 2024? How high can it go? And looking at, is the crypto worth investing into it right now, or if you're on a profit, is it worth selling it? Covering both buyers and sellers point of view, and also looking at its prediction over the short term and over the long term as well. But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'm going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart. This gives us the average value of FTX token, which is here in purple at $4.44. However, we can clearly see it's trading at a much higher value here in green at $5.79, meaning it's performing quite well and better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction. However, the blue line is looking quite steep, and so is the orange line as well, meaning this is not realistic. Only reason they're looking quite steep is because of the major pump that's taken place over the last 24 hours. The graph thinks that it's going to keep carrying on pumping in that direction and at that pace as well. However, that is not the case. So over the next 12 to 14 hours, towards the end of the day today, I am expecting FTX token to have hit the $6 mark, guys. We are getting very close to that target. However, we have to take the dips into consideration as well. So once it goes through the red candles and the greens, ups and downs, the overall outcome seems to be more on the positive side. So FTX token should be heading over the $6 mark by the end of the day today, but do expect it to be quite like a wave ups and downs, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the positive side. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we see here? The blue and the orange line are still looking quite steep, heading towards a bullish direction, looking quite positive. But the whole point is that they are still looking quite steep. Exact same reason applies here, which means it's not realistic. So let's say by the end of next week, over the next week or so, I am expecting FTX token to have dropped back down to around $5.50 is where I'm expecting it to be trading at. However, does not mean that it's not going to pump up to about $7-8 over the coming days. Yes, it may be able to hit just over $6, $6.50, $7 top by over the next 2 to 3 days before it slowly starts to drop back down to $5.50 by mid to end of next week is what I'm expecting from FTX token. So yes, guys, again, it's going to be like a wave. First is going to go up and then back down by the end of next week. So an overall drop in value is what I'm expecting. But again, the drop is not going to be a major crash or anything like that. It is going to be a minimal drop in value down to around $5.50 is what my expectations are. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, now we're looking much more realistic. The blue line is still looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction. However, it is not looking as steep as the previous charts, and the orange line is also looking positive, just about slanting towards a positive direction. So again, we've got two lines going in a positive direction, meaning an overall minimal increase in value is what is expected from FTX token over the next 6 to 8 weeks. So mid to late January 2024, FTX token should be heading near about the $10 mark is what I'm expecting. Reason I say that is because I'm expecting the crypto market to be moving towards a bullish direction over the coming 2 to 3 months. So in Q1 of 2024, crypto market should be hitting green candles, heading upwards, including Bitcoin, guys. Well, Bitcoin has been performing very well over the last week or two, jumping from about $37,000 up to all the way up to about nearly about $45,000 over the last couple of days. So FTX token should be heading to around $10 in January, February, early next year. But again, do expect dips in between, but again, the overall outcome seems to be more on the positive side. So yeah, FTX token, I'm expecting it to head up to around $10. So bring on the Fibonacci scale. We're still trading in the red zone. However, we are, I wouldn't say close, but once it hits around $10, we'll be close to hitting the resistance target here of $13.14, which I'm expecting FTX token to hit potentially in Q2 of 2024 and potentially head into the green zone by mid next year is what my expectations are from FTX token at the moment. However, if there are any major changes to that, I will of course let you guys know as soon as possible on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So let's get rid of the Fibonacci scale. Going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has once again gone up over 330%, making it $258 million in trading, which is again a huge increase in trading. It is getting a lot of attention right now, even on Binance, guys. It is the second top gainer in the last 24 hours. So a lot more people are interested in the project. They're seeing a lot more people trading the crypto, both buyers and sellers point of view, meaning it is getting a lot of traction, which is also helping the value of FTX token pump up as well. So for those of you asking, would I buy FTX token right now or would I sell it? Personally, I would definitely not buy it. Only reason is it is overvalued right now, and as I mentioned, I'm expecting it to take a little bit of a dip over the next week or so. So again, buying it right now wouldn't make sense for me, especially that I'm a long-term trader. From seller's point of view, would I sell the crypto right now if I was on a profit? Yes, I would, but I wouldn't sell all of it. I would probably, if I had $1,000 invested, I would sell about $300 worth, so 30%, and keep the remaining 70% going into the coming years. And if it manages to hit $10-15, then I'll probably sell another chunk and then keep it, use DCA, which means I've also invested into FTX token and I've also taken out some profits, which essentially works both ways. But yeah, this is my take on this crypto, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below, when are you guys expecting FTX token to hit the $10 mark? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.